help you drive. He's with Legal Shield. His name is Crane. Crane's going to come up, introduce himself, tell you about the services they offer. And he's going to sit up on this back table back here. So if you're interested in what he's got to say, go talk to the man. He'll probably hook you up. I think it's a great service. We have guys that's had it. One guy's got it, and he got a ticket for an oversized load going in too early. It had about $5,000 or better in fines that he was going to be responsible for. Contacted the representatives at Legal Shield. They took the case, they handled it, they dropped it all. It cost him nothing. That paid for his lifetime membership right there, y'all. Okay? So listen to what the man has to say. I think it's a valuable asset for any driver out there. Help protect your license. We can protect your livelihood. Right?
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it.
Oh, you help me drive.
Hey, how you guys doing? My name is Crane. As I said, I represent a company called Legal Shield. Some of you have heard of it. Anybody heard of Legal Shield? Okay, well, I'm here to educate you on what it's about. I've personally been a part of Legal Shield since 1997. I don't have a trucker's plan. At one time, I was trained under trucker's training, with my wife and I do some we deliver vehicles across the country. So I do understand a little bit how the trucking industry works, but I would advise that you guys think seriously about this. If it's something that you're interested in, like you said, I'll be at the back. I can answer questions. Right now, I'm just going to shoot through the highlights really, really quick and answer any questions you might have. First of all, and I do not have my glasses on, but I do want to thank Beth and the company for inviting us back. It's been a couple of years since we've been here, and my partner, Vicky Ship, is the one that normally comes in. She's out of town, got called away, so I'm in here for her. Can you guys hear me okay in the back?
You need to be a little loud.
Okay, I'm seeing some squinted eyes, so I want to make sure you guys, you look at me like, what the hell is he saying? Hey man, I can't read without my glasses, but I can see far away. All right. So first off, let's get to the cost, because a lot of people are concerned about the cost. The cost is pretty affordable. The CDL plan is basically $6.91 per week, okay? That's gonna cover you professional. This plan's cover all your professional life. There is no contract. It takes effect 11 days after you enroll. So if you do enroll, I'm gonna give you this envelope. Inside it has all the details, and then the date is gonna be written down here. The benefits effective the 11th day, and we're gonna write the date that it takes place, and then we also have a law firm number on here. Now our law firm is in Oklahoma. We have several law firms across the nation, but the way it works is you're gonna be in touch with one law firm, because you guys are, all over the place. So basically this law firm is gonna take care of anything that you need. But what happens is they're gonna contact the law firm in the state or region where you got your infraction, where you got the situation. We have connecting attorneys all over the nation. They're called referral attorneys, so we're covered no matter where we are. You can call them within 3 days of the violation, so they have time. You want to call them within 3 days of the violation, so they have time to work on it. And they'll get an attorney in your location to take care of your situation and cover you from there. This plan covers moving and non-moving violations, like overweight, overheight, permit violations, hazmat, DOT violations, CSA consultation, driver's license problems, and a lot of other stuff. As I said, I've been a part of it since 1997. I've used it many, many times, okay? But I have the family plan. We do have the family plan available as well, but what I'm talking about right now is your professional driving. Anything for your family is covered under the family plan, and I'll share that with you a little bit more as we go. I have brochures on the table, which you can take with you today. And you can, this is an important part too, you can add a spouse to your professional plan if they also have a CDL, okay? If they don't have a CDL and you want your family covered, the family plan will take care of that. All right, do I have any questions so far? And I know I'm just running through it really, really, really quick. Anything? Okay, I'm gonna go through real quick the family plan real quick. The family plan covers you in your personal life. And that payroll deduction is $4.37 a week. You guys are actually getting a little bit cheaper than I am because I'm not part of the group plan. But keep it in mind. But the point is, you can get your family covered on legal issues as well. Do you guys have kids? Anybody in here have kids that are under the age of 21? Yep, a couple of you guys. I do in my family, and my family is covered under my family plan. My son, who was in college in Illinois, he had a couple issues that came up, a couple of traffic situations, one of which he was just sitting in his apartment and somebody hit his car on the street and totaled it. So he called me up all frantic. I said, well, you got to call the law firm. He goes, I'm in Illinois. I said, call the law firm in Indiana because he's still covered on our plan. They will call the law firm in Illinois and take care of it. And they did, and they got everything taken care of, and he didn't have to worry about it. So again, what I've learned, I'm not a lawyer, but what I have figured out is better to have access to lawyers and not need it than to need it and not have it. That makes a lot more sense. And we prepay a lot of coverages in our lives anyway. We prepay our life insurance, we prepay our car insurance, our home, we prepay health insurance, and when we need them, they're available. This is available for you guys now to take care of all the professional and personal legal situations that come up. Anybody know the average cost of an attorney per hour? About $200 an hour is about the average attorney fee today. A lot of people say, well, that's crazy. But the bottom line is if you need access to one and you have to use an attorney, it makes sense to have them prepaid. That's why this company's been around close to 50 years and they take care of our issues in that realm. Do you guys have any other questions at all? Last thing I will tell you is you need to ask your accountant because this should be tax deductible for you because it's part of your business, okay? And again, if you guys have any questions at all, I don't want to stand up here and really just, run my mouth on, but I will be at that back table. If you have any questions whatsoever, and you want to come and ask some personal things, or you want to ask detailed questions about the plan, I'll be hanging out for a little while, and I'd love to answer any questions that you have. If you do want to get covered today, I have that information available so you can get started, and you can walk away with such peace of mind. Any questions whatsoever?
I have one.
Yes, sir.
What's the limit?
The limit of what?
What's the legal representation? $1 million?
Okay, he asked a good question. He said, what's the limit? Like, what's the limit of terms of how much time or how much money they take? It's unlimited, okay? They will take it case by case. So it's kind of interesting how it works, but it doesn't work like with some of the insurance products you think of. This is basically take care of your case by case situation. So in terms of limitations, like if you have, are you talking about like if you get?
Well, I say I get a legal, get a ticket or I get a ticket because of an accident or something like that. The prosecutor's going to spend $1 million prosecuting me or you know.
Okay, I think I followed the question. Again, it's going to be case by case, but if you do get in a situation where, I don't know, the lawsuit, you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about the ticket.
Okay, the ticket, they're going to work with the ticket and the attorney's going to work on your situation until they get it resolved. But it is case by case, so it's hard for me to answer that, but I never had that kind of question. 24 years I've done this. It's either going to get it something or
That's right, I've been 44 years.
that is important. I don't know. I think the best way to answer that is when you call the attorney, they're going to tell you what they're going to do for your situation, for your particular case. As far as limits, there are certain limits for each case, but that's going to be listed in your brochure, and it tells you per case what limitations you have. So I only have to give you a brochure. Any other questions? Any other questions I can't answer? No, but I'll tell you what, one of the things I can say when I give you a brochure, we get that answer. Because I think it's case by case. Any other questions? Okay, I'm Crane, I'll be at the back. Thanks, guys, appreciate it.